My name is Sarah, and this is Abby. I pivoted from a career as a business owner and scuba instructor to live on a sailboat and explore diving from my floating home. On this channel, you'll get scuba lessons, dive site explorations, boat repairs, and sailing adventures. Connect with the community and dive with me on one of my upcoming expeditions. Welcome to Azul Unlimited.
It is day one of DEMA, and I was warned that it was cold here, but you guys, there was a warning that iguanas could be falling from the sky. Apparently that's a thing. If the temperature gets low enough, iguanas don't move, they like fall out of trees. And then they're just like immobile on the ground, and people like move them out of the way so that they don't get run over by something or eaten. So that's the situation here in Florida right now. I thought I came from Seattle to enjoy a little bit of warmth and some shorts and things, but that's okay. At least I always bring my surfer, or else I'd probably die. Also, I'm rocking the sock and sandal look. So we're gonna shed that right now before going into the actual show floor. Because as much as I'm not like a fashion icon, even I know that that's not like a cute look. DEMA is always a good time, so we're just gonna go with the flow and stay hydrated, eat lots of snacks, and of course have a lot of laughs. So let's see what kind of trouble I can get into. Ready to go. This year, we're with Divers Alert Network. I've literally never come to this show of my own volition as Azul Unlimited.
This was my third year at DEMA and my first time visiting Orlando. My goal for the event was to attend more seminars and, of course, record a couple of videos. I also got to dive in Florida before the event, so stay tuned for videos on the Blue Heron Bridge, the Spiegel Grove, installing a dry suit P valve with the dry suit lady, and a deep dive into Divers Alert Network. As for the seminars, I was drawn to all the wonderful women's discussions going on this year, two of which were hosted by Scuba Queen's very own Alicia Acosta.
Well, welcome. Before we begin, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about myself and how this talk came to fruition.
And I even got to sit down with her for an interview, which you'll see at the end of this video. It was incredibly refreshing to hear from so many strong women this year. It feels like the new generation of women has learned from our predecessors and is coming in hot to shake up the direction of the diving industry. I'm so here for it. Although I love this industry and the opportunities it has provided me, there are several aspects I would like to change. The message from these seminars came in loud and clear. Create it, and they will come. That's why I started running LGBTQ+ trips. That's why I share about sobriety. That's why I talk about the importance of health, mindfulness, and vulnerability in the sport. Regardless of the popularity of these topics within scuba communities, I know there are people like me who crave a supportive and healthy community, and Azul Unlimited is designed to be a home base for those people.
You guys can sit down. The other side of it is a little bit of the fake it till you make it.
We're on to day 2 of DEMA. Oh, and I'm just walking by X Deep where the naked side mount divers are. So, not too much has changed.
Another important side of DEMA is the product showcase. Brands have the opportunity to share their latest designs, and many of them even give away gear throughout the show.
Did you get the popcorn in my mouth too?
Probably.
I feel like this happened last year too.
I always get really good moments with you on camera.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm delightfully odd. Those were her words.
I had my hopes set on a Choptima, but my luck didn't hold out. Maybe another time.
Ticket.
Free stuff.
Surf. I can't even say it. My accent comes out whenever I say surf.
Surfur.
Surfur.
That's so good.
Side note, I'm supporting Surfer with a fundraiser to raise money for Reef Check this winter. We're running a ticketed raffle and social media campaign to encourage people to cold plunge for a good cause. We're calling it the Reef Check Freeze Off, and I hope you'll connect with all our profiles on Instagram to help spread the message. We're doing great, right?
So good.
So good.
I love DEMA.
We're not tired at all. We still have, 2 more full days? Well, 3 full nights.
3 full nights.
So it's a problem. This is wrong.
Scientific divers, graduate school level scientific divers on how to use advanced diving equipment. And with this much money, we know we can let this run for a number of years. So I want to say thank you to the community.
Oh man, you guys, these conventions are no joke. I'm losing my voice. My body hurts. Also, I just started my period and now it literally started 20 minutes ago, and I have the biggest video that I'm gonna shoot of this whole convention is starting now. So I have to pull it together, be profesh, even though my whole body is lay down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You won't even be able to know. Set up the barricade. This is our space. We did it.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Finally, for any industry professionals who run trips abroad, DEMA is a great place to get the best deals on group travel. I'm just getting signs for Bonaire so that people will go diving in Bonaire with me.
Let's go.
Hello. How's it going? I've been trying to collaborate with some of my friends in Southern California, and I think we're finally locking in a women's dive trip in 2027. Sign up for my email list to be the first to know about the destination and details. American Dive Club. Here's the guy. Good.
It's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's enough. She'll be 30 if we keep singing. All right, let's give away her parka, the long parka right here. Best thing on the planet. 2, 9, 6, 3, 1.
Well, it's not even the end of DEMA yet, and I'm sick. I'm used to getting sick after DEMA. Tonight I was supposed to be at the Deeper Blue party, but I'm here with Chipotle in bed. Man, this sucks. This is really crooked. Ever since I got COVID the first time, I get sick all the time now. That's never been a thing in my life, but I don't know. I've heard that's one of those long COVID symptoms, weakened immune system, and I feel like I have that. It's so great. I love it. So I'm gonna eat, take a nice hot shower, take some drugs, and go to bed. I always set this up so that I have terrible lighting. Whatever. I really thought that I was just feeling crummy because my period started today, but nope, this is a thing. So we're gonna try to sleep it off. Good night. What day of DEMA is this?
Day too many.
Day too many. I feel great.
Day we're exhausted. We're sick. Parking alone took half of the lifespan we had left in us.
But we've got the dry suit. We've got the dry suit lady. We're getting done today. When I dry this on my boat, because it looks like I just have a dead person.
You should see him when I blow him up in my shower.
I feel a little crummy, but we're here, we're masked, and I have a little bit more work to do before I leave. We're getting the job done. The things I do for work.
Oh, there's video. Okay. I didn't even realize there was video.
Yeah. I'm going to sit kind of off here just so that I'm not in your face.
Oh, no, you're okay.
I would love for you to introduce yourself and tell the camera what you do. And we're just going to chat a little bit about the cool stuff you've done here at DEMA.
Awesome. Well, first, before I start about myself, I just have to compliment Sarah because she's amazing and I love everything that she does and just a huge supporter of other women. I gotta bow down to you first.
Oh, you're so sweet.
My name's Alicia Acosta and I'm I would describe myself just as an advocate for scuba divers and for conservation and for women and I am a part of the Scuba Queen USA organization. It's a wonderful organization dedicated to getting more women in diving, as well as cultivating confident ocean ambassadors. So literally building people up so that way they have the skills necessary to put their brand out there, their platform. So it's not about like my brand on social media, but like what do I have to offer, not just to this industry, but to this world, and how do I gain the confidence to do it? And I participated in that in 2023, and it led me to an international pageant. Whenever I say the word pageant, people go and like cringe. I had never competed in pageants before, and I saw Brittany Novick who had won, and I was like, I want to be her. And so I like fangirled and I eventually applied, got to go to international, and it was the most supportive group of women I've ever met. And so it really inspired me to get out there. I started talking with the NOWI lecture series last year on marine conservation, and this year I felt really compelled from all the women I've interacted with to talk about women in diving. So Sarah was wonderful and showed up to that talk. It was Dive Like a Girl. We went over the past, present, and history of women in diving, and the next day we led a panel with 5 amazing women. So it's been a journey.
No, it was really lovely to actually get to participate in those, because usually I'm running around shooting content the whole time, and it was nice to actually have dedicated space to like connect and chat with you all. And I just loved the community that you're creating with this, and like the vision that you have for just bringing more women into the space and giving space for those voices to be heard. And I love that, because I will admit, I'm one of those people that I hear the word pageant and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know? And I've learned that like, no, you guys are really doing, hey, good to see you too. I've got a little cold. I caught the DEMA cold. Yeah, see you later. That's DEMA, you know?
Yeah. In a nutshell.
What I've learned is like, it's an empowering thing, right? And everyone that I've met who's been part of Scuba Queen is like literally the coolest chick. I'm like, seriously, I keep sitting down, I'm like, you are so cool, I want to be your friend, you know? So it's, yeah, and so it's fighting that sort of perception, I guess, at least, as well, you know, of what pageantry is.
It's very interesting, because I think people think pageant is like a show. They're like, these women go on stage and they parade around and it's a show. But there's so many behind the scenes. Like, I participated in this for an entire year. It wasn't just a one-night thing. And then when you actually go and meet with all the international women, or any women competing in this, it's then like several weeks of just doing different projects. We did conservation workshops, public speaking workshops. We also went out and did community service as a part of a beach cleanup and working with a local orphanage. So there were so many different things and components, and I feel so cheesy saying sisterhood. I feel like younger me would have been like, what are you talking? But it's true.
It is.
Like,
it is
even the
sisterhood.
divers, like, we are all just like this huge sisterhood, and those women were some of the most supportive women I've ever met in my life.
I believe it. Yeah.
Like, just amazing. And you're supposed to be competing, but I'm like, it wasn't competition.
Yeah, no, and I love that. I'm glad that was the vibe throughout the competition, because I see so many of us really stepping into, you know, powerful places, and I keep seeing the women bringing up other women. You know, it's not this like, no, I'm up here, you stay down there. It's like, let's go, like, let's take over. You know, there was an article, I think it was in the New York Times, about like, are women ruining the workplace, or some loser title. Yeah. And it's like, actually we're like reinventing everything so that it's better. Yes. Like, move aside, let us do the work. Yes. And it's gonna be better. Yes.
And I love what you said about women like really lifting each other up, because like you've done that for me this week, and I've seen it so much all throughout DEMA. Is you just see all these women just going and supporting each other, and it's you like someone it was a woman that just walked by and was like, hi, but it's so true. Like, it's just like the women in diving, and women in general are great, but like women in scuba diving are like whole other level of great.
Do you have anything you want to pitch that you're moving towards? You know, you said that you're continuing your survey. I could link that in this video.
Yeah.
There's a survey if you want to
I
explain.
was like, am I supposed to look there? I keep looking.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's just looking all over.
I tell people that we're having a conversation. I'm bringing people in. It's wherever you want to look.
I was like, well, I gotta address the people too, right? No, I am actually gonna continue the project. And like you said, women lifting other women up. I've had several women reach out to me afterwards being like, we can help you with the statistics.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, well, please do, because I'm not a statistician. I just kind of threw something together, and it was free because you have to use money for everything, but they're literally volunteering their time and expertise to help me with it. And my hope is that this...
Will you explain what the survey is,
Yeah,
just so that they know?
So part of the talk for Dive Like a Girl was I really wanted women's voices heard. My experience is going to be very different than your experience, and then the next woman, and so on. So I wanted to know how do actual women in diving today feel about this industry and their experiences. So I thought it was a comprehensive survey because it was a little long. If you answered every single question, it could take 30 minutes, but there were questions I really wanted to address, which were the experience of diving, were other women present? There was also women's health in diving. I wanted to know about other women's experiences, and then also, are we addressing those? So I had a number of people complete the survey, and I was able to collect the data that I got and interpret it the best way I could. I didn't know technology exists, like AI, that could have done it for me.
That's okay. You used your brain, and we love that.
I did.
Because we're losing that capacity with AI, so let's keep using brains. This is good.
One woman actually asked me, she's like, were you able to use any sources to kind of evaluate the emotions behind women's responses? And I was like, no, because I read every single woman's response.
That's cool.
To that extensive survey, and just my highlights of people's comments took 8 pages.
Wow.
And that was like one sentence from each person.
Right.
8 pages. And I'm going, you guys know how long it took me to read every single one? But I'm so thankful I did, because I didn't I didn't get a snippet of I got all of it.
Yeah.
And
you got to know the women that answered. That's cool.
So my hope is to continue amplifying even more voices. There's so many different unique stories, and I've been able to connect with more women like you, and also more organizations here at DEMA to kind of see what's next. Can you work with me? Can we continue this project? So I say just keep an eye out. Watch me. I'm sure something's going to come up, and if anyone wants my resources, they want the information that I've been collecting, suggestions, please by all means tell me. I want all of the feedback.
Cool.
Good or bad.
Yeah, love it. I'll make sure to tag all of your your Instagram. Is Instagram the best way to? Yeah. So Instagram, we'll link that down in the description of the video. All right, thank you so much for sitting down with me, chatting, and thank you for everything that you gave this DEMA, because it really, I got a lot more out of it, community-wise. I felt like I met so many beautiful women who are doing the coolest things in the world. And I'm fired up, even though I'm not feeling completely 100% right now, I'm coming away from DEMA being like, let's go.
Yes, and let's keep it going, you know?
Awesome.
It's going to be even bigger next year.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it was worth it.
What'd you choose?
Sure was,
What'd you choose?
He's getting some really cool stuff right now.
Woo!
I'm very excited.
Woo! Jared's hooking it up once again.
Yeah, that's like an insane.
Whoa! That's sexy right there.
Is it nice?
That's nice.
Heck
Black
yeah.
roses with double swivel blue highlights.
Yeah.
Look how cool these
Whoa.
are. Yeah.
Those are neat.
Super pretty.
Jared, why don't I have those? Who's that guy? What's your favorite part of DEMA?
I would say this is the best DEMA I've ever been to from a B2B standpoint. It was smooth. Honestly, just the parking in the hotel, all being on the right side of the entire convention center, that's got more value than you think having to walk across the world. It was just smooth, it was full, it was on point, the vibe was nice, and it was just, it felt right.
Nice.
It felt like this is why we do DEMA.
Hell yeah.
I just saw lots of people making connections. I saw in real time some of the reasons why it's still important to see people face to face and interact as human beings. I think this is a good sign of things to come.
Absolutely. Yeah, the face-to-face part is great until you get sick.
Yes. Yep.
Just, it's fine.
You made it all the way to today, right?
I'm fine with it. It worked out.
It's been a busy week.
Yes.
Goodness.
That's it. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like behind-the-scenes extras from the Azul Unlimited community, check out the different membership tiers over on Patreon. And if you want to go diving with me, head to my website to see all my upcoming trips. Okay, love you. Bye. Oof, I'm gonna go lay down.
I was like, why is that there?
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I've literally dunked that in the ocean, and somehow it survived, so don't worry. We're doing great. We're doing great.
It's a great film.
Everything's
Great.
fine.